I just realized that.
So good afternoon. Hello, my name is Eric. If I can have you guys introduce yourselves and the character that you're simulating today.
I'm Anna Crawford, and I was May today.
I'm Devin, and I was simulating Jean today.
Kim, and I was simulating Jasmine.
Right. I wonder if you can tell me just briefly what your characters were dealing with today. What were their challenges?
My character had gone through school with a learning disability and ended up falling through the cracks of the system and was illiterate and struggled with finding a job and that kind of thing as a result of her illiteracy. And as well, she was in an abusive relationship, which added to her stresses and her financial troubles.
My character was a single mother trying to support 3 children. And it was kind of interesting because she was trying to find a job but had a criminal record, which made it really interesting and difficult for her to achieve that. So.
My character started off in foster care. She came from, I think her parents had problems with their mental health issues, and after that she ended up doing drugs and alcohol at the age of 13, and she ran away from home at 15. She ended up having a child at 18. She was in a physically abusive relationship with that partner, and eventually she got out of that relationship and was able to bring herself out of that cycle, so it was good.
I'd like to ask the same question now to all 3 of you, and that's, of all the things that you did in the simulation today, what did you find the most challenging for you?
I wasn't May. I sat in on May's session, but I was in the housing office, the subsidized housing office. So what I found most difficult was just the fact that there's so little you can do. I had to tell almost everybody, sorry, there's a 4 to 5 year wait, or if you want a specific neighborhood, a 10-year wait. What does that even do for anybody? Like, it doesn't get them out of their situation. They just end up waiting and still homeless or still living in situations that they need to get out of. So. And
it's not nice to be on the other end of it either. It's kind of a hopeless feeling to be told, oh, sorry, because of something you've done in the past, we're judging you and holding it against you, so there's not much we can do. It's hard to be told that.
I received a lot of help from many of the places I went to, but all of them were saying, come back and do this, and there was so much running around that it just felt like so much to do, and like with your endless list of things to do, and I could understand how people could easily just give up at any one of those points in time, because it's just so much work in order to get yourself out of that situation, you know what I mean?
So as you now know, all of the stories that we were working with today were provided to us by people in this community. They're true stories. So with that in mind, how do you feel about poverty in our community?
I am very enlightened about it. I think that this really helps this session to reduce the stigma behind it, and I think I have a new appreciation for really what these people go through and how difficult it is.
Likewise, it's a real reality check to see kind of what they've been going through, because you just think of it as, I don't know, they don't have any money, but when you see the backstory behind it and all the details, it's really eye-opening for sure.
I agree with those statements, and I definitely think it gives you a new feeling of empathy and compassion towards those people.
Is there anything else I haven't thought to ask that you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
No?
Okay, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.